Hey everyone, welcome back. Time for a hashtag Friday Reads. Today is March 15th. Beware the Ides of March. So if you want to know what hashtag Friday Reads is, check it out down below. All the information's there for you. This weekend I am going to be reading Saving Mars. This is by Sydney Swanson. It's a YA sci-fi book. I'm almost halfway through it. And it follows a 17-year-old girl named Jess. She lives in a human settlement on Mars. And she's just this amazing pilot, a bit headstrong, doesn't always follow the rules. I'm really liking this character. I liked it from almost the first page. So she is chosen to pilot a raid to Earth to help replenish the food stores that were damaged during an accident that takes place during the course of the story. Coming along for the ride is her brother Ethan. He's a bit of a genius, but he has some issues dealing with claustrophobia, and she's very protective of him and worried about how he's going to handle this journey and everything. According to the Goodreads description, because it doesn't say much on the back here, but something apparently goes wrong during this raid and her brother's captured, and she has to make this major decision whether to save her brother or save her planet. So I haven't quite reached that point. I'm still kind of en route to Earth, along with Jess, and I'll have to see what happens with it. But like I said, I'm really enjoying this. I'm really enjoying her writing. She's the author of the Ripple trilogy, which I've already discussed quite a few times on my channel. So definitely check those out, or if you're looking for something sci-fi, pick this one up. And the bookmark shows Saving Mars, and there's a sequel, Defying Mars, which I plan on picking up right away. I don't know if there's any more books planned beyond that. They only showed those 2 listings on Goodreads, and doesn't really indicate anything else yet, but definitely enjoying this one so far. And the other book I'll be reading this weekend is Death Note, Black Edition, Volume 2. That contains Volumes 3 and 4. And I've already finished Volume 3, so I have about that much left of Volume 4. And definitely, if you're looking for something really cool in manga, I'd recommend this series. For anybody else who's been reading this, I don't know if you've noticed there's those sections where they explain how this Death Note, which is like a notebook, how it's used. And I was able to read these before, but it seems like my editions, it looks a little bit whiter on the screen, I'm noticing, but on the book itself, when you're looking at it, they seem to be rather faded. If anybody else has had these black editions, I'm just wondering, are you able to read all of these in the later pages? Because I even held the magnifier up to it, and I couldn't read them. And I checked another edition at work, and it seems to be the same way, so I'm not sure if I'm just not meant to know all that detail, or is it just a fault with the printing of it or something. I'll have to keep an eye out for other editions to see if they're all the same like that. But if you guys have read it, let me know down below if you have that same issue with those Death Note pages on the, starting with the second bind-up. My first bind-up was fine, so. But anyway, I'm really enjoying this one, and I should be getting through this probably tonight because they're really, really quick reads, and I definitely recommend these. So those are the 2 books I'll be reading this weekend. So I hope you guys are reading something good, and you have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.